And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple. A bit of a change up in the field now.
There'll be runs here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice solid defensive shot. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Solid defence, very compact.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Digs out the Yorker. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Royals are 8 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A few moves made in the field.
Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Misses everything.
Inglis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's the over. The Royals are 18 for none. Guthrie from the northern end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Guthrie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Visa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
The Royals seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 30 for none. Khan, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
At the end of that over, they'll head back to their position in the field, and they've received a round of applause for it. Crucial top-order wickets in that over, 2 of them in fact. Agar, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice bowling.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep. Well bowled.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nicked it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Confident appeal. Could it be? Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yes. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Paris is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the northern end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes. Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
10 runs added there. The Royals are 74 for 3. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Khan from the south end. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. they'll get at least one. Over.